Did you know that you can experience amazing love places and spaces today? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So, what are love places and spaces? Well, think about when you go somewhere and you just feel, you experience just this sense of, wow, there's something different about this place. Or maybe you're hanging around people or you meet some people and you're like, wow, I really enjoy, there's something about these people that brings me just this good vibe, this good sense of things. That boy, this is maybe where I should be, or I like to be in this place or this space. So think about that. That's what love places and spaces are. Tough to describe, but you just know it when you're in the midst of it. So I'll give you an example for me. So when I first moved here to Asheville, North Carolina, I went to all the coffee shops that I could find. And I kind of rated them based on this sense of, wow, there's a good vibe, feel comfortable here. People, I get a vibe from the people that they're friendly and just this great feeling. So I just had this great vibe. And the number one coffee shop I'm still going to this day quite frequently. And there are a couple that made the list for me. And it's got to do with um, that that feeling that you get, that that common knowledge that you have that I'm going to go here and I'm going to have a good experience, whatever that looks like for you. So that's what you're looking for, is that good experience, that thing that you can count on, but a little bit of adventure too, maybe. So whatever you define as a love place and space, it's a place where you feel love, you experience love, and you are part of sharing love with others in a way that's not creepy. It's very straightforward and it feels right to you. So the next step is okay, so you go to coffee shops and let's try to define that a little bit more. Well, I always like to go to the Bible, and it's Galatians 5:22, the fruit of the spirit. So where you experience the fruit of the spirit, that could be a love place or space for you. And of course, those fruits, the fruit are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self control. So if you break those down a little bit, you go into, let's use my continuing example of the coffee shop. If I walk in there, do I feel love? Do I sense a loving environment? Do people look me in the eye? Do people smile when I walk by? These are the things that I look for and that I sense. Will they engage when I talk, or are people looking the other way or on their phones or whatever? Joy. Is there a lot of enthusiasm? Do you hear laughter? Do you see just in people's faces just this joy? And of course, it's not going to be everybody, but if you just look around and you see it, or you make eye contact with somebody in an environment, you can tell. And then a peace and a patience. So a peace is just not hurried, patient. You get the idea. Kindness. To people display kindness, not just the people that are there working, but the people that are in the space, the people that are enjoying coffee or doing their work or reading a book or whatever it is that they be doing. And then goodness, faithfulness. Well, faithfulness is something that you'll have to probably measure over time. And goodness is another thing there. You could even look at the food. Is the food good? Is the coffee good? Let your imagination go. Faithfulness, can you count on them? Are they, is there a favorite thing that you like, or a spot in the store or the cafe in this case, and it delivers? You can count on it. You have faith that this place is going to deliver this vibe that you enjoy. Gentleness and self-control. Again, these things are all you can work in your own mind. So if you think about this kind of love, place, and space, and what we've been talking about, having that experience, why are these experiences typically in life short-lived or temporary? Have you ever thought about that? Sure, you can we'll keep using my example, the coffee shop. I can go there and experience all these things. But maybe when I walk out and get into my car and drive, maybe I'm not experiencing the same thing, or going someplace else where the vibe isn't quite the same. These experiences are short lived or temporary. So that's, I think, a reality for all of us if you really think about it. But what if they could be your life? What if you could have this kind of experience more in your life? So it isn't just something you experience once in a while or when you go to a particular cafe. What if you could experience this love, place, and space vibe all the time, or at least to a greater extent in your life? Would you sign up for that? Would that be something that you would think, wow, that sounds good. I think I could deal with that. Well, if that is the truth, and if that is what you feel like would be a cool thing to experience, guess what? This can happen. And I believe it's in the power of community. So the power of community is being around people that are like that are seeking those same things that you can experience. Maybe you take them to the coffee shop with you and you say, "Hey, what do you think?" They're like, "Oh yeah, I like this. What do you like about it?" So now maybe you meet somewhere with this person and you drove together to the coffee shop. Well, you can extend that experience in your ride to wherever you're going next. You could extend that experience with that same person. Let's say you meet a group of people and you say, "Let's meet over at this cafe. How do you guys feel?" Everybody's feeling the vibe. Expand and do more things with those people. You see how this works? The power of community is so, so important. Love places and spaces. That's what I'll be doing the rest of my life. So if you're interested in our love places and spaces, just get a hold of me. You'll have the way to do that in the show notes. And I would love, love, love to share our community with you if this sounds like something that could be appealing. So if you found this video helpful, hit that like button to see more like it, or comment down below with questions you have or answers to any questions. And we'll see you the next time on this amazing journey from isolation to community, where the next step beyond is freedom.